Look, here comes Santa Claus.
That is not Santa Claus. We're in Amsterdam, DJ. That is Sinterklaas.
Oh, so Sinterklaas is coming to town with all the flying reindeer through the sky.
Not in the Netherlands. Sinterklaas arrives via boat with his group of helpers, the Pieten.
Oh, cool, but it's November.
Yep, Sinterklaas comes to town 2 weeks before the December 6th holiday of, you guessed it, Sinterklaas. He stays around town so everyone can visit with him, much like taking your kids to see Santa at the mall or wherever in the US.
Well, it must be fun because everybody has come out to watch him arrive along the Amstel. The kids are wearing fun hats and feathers. Even Rhett came out with us to welcome Sinterklaas to town.
Yeah, I thought we would get out to go see Sinterklaas along the boat parade route, and we would have enough time to get a spot. We left 20 minutes early, and that was definitely not enough time. All the bridges and docks were all full of people just standing in the cold, hoping to catch a glimpse of Sinterklaas.
And Rhett was having a heyday because there were dogs all over, kids all over.
Gave Rhett something to do while we sat there and waited.
He was really good. He just kept looking around, sitting still. He actually really enjoyed his time being out there.
But it was still so cold. At least he had a full fur coat to wear. But it was fun, something very different. The boats slowly make their way up the river, and everybody just cheers and dances and has a good time. All the Pieten, which are Santa's little elf helpers, are all dancing on their boats, and Sinterklaas is on his own boat.
And the Pieten are super cute. I loved watching them dance around, and they're clapping and pointing to the audience, trying to get everybody involved. Which it was cold, so really besides the kids, I don't think most people did, but it was still fun to watch.
Yeah, people were getting into it. They were dancing around and having fun, especially to get their kids to have fun. And the Pieten are all dressed in these medieval type outfits, and it's all colorful and bright with little hats. Those are the same hats that all the kids are wearing little copies of with the little feathers. Too cute.
It's definitely something that I feel like everybody who comes to Amsterdam at this time of year should see. It's just one of those things like cooking off where you do once so you can say you did it and see what it's all about.
It's definitely a fun experience. And cold. So cold. But the Pieten don't seem to mind. They are dancing and having a blast on the boats.
So cute. So Dutch. And Sinterklaas looks so jolly and regal. I wish we could see him up closer.
Great news! There's a street parade through town to get a closer look once the boats dock.
Does this mean we have time to go inside and get warm before the parade?
That is exactly what it means. Brrr. Let's go get warm, and then we can see what the parade is all about. So we got warm, took a nap, and headed back out to go get a spot on the very crowded street for the parade.
But this time, Rhett stayed home. Wow! I thought everybody came out for the boat procession, but this street is packed for this parade.
We watched the morning parade on the canal, and it was cute seeing Santa Claus on his little boat with all the balloons and people dancing, and now we're waiting for the street parade to see Sinterklaas coming through town. Amsterdammers really love their Sinterklaas, so it would seem. So many people all here just to catch a glimpse of him, I guess.
But why does everyone have bags? Oh, I see. They're here for the Cretan that the helper elves hand out by the fistful.
Dang, I should have brought a bag and stocked up on these little gingerbread spice treat things.
Never fear. I've got a couple of pockets full of them.
You mean the pockets you keep your tissues in? That doesn't sound super sanitary. Ooh.
Oh, just enjoy the treats and do as the Dutch do.
Okay, well, they are pretty good if you pick off the pocket lint, I guess.
So dramatic.
And they gave away so much. There were so many Pietens giving out candy, and they have these giant burlap sacks full of the candy, and they're just giving it out over and over and over, like waves of Pete's keep coming by with new bags, and it's like people just like stock up on all this free junk. Oh look, the floats are so cute.
I'm loving these bands. They especially have great drummers.
I'm kind of feeling the club float with the bass pumping. Boots and pits and boots and bits.
There's so many Pete's giving out so much candy, they just don't seem to stop.
This might be my new favorite holiday. It's like Halloween, but for Christmas. And I love how they're all named Pete.
Supposedly, they had some controversy in the past because the Zwarte Pieten would don blackface, but thankfully now they just put some soot smudges on their face instead. Much better. Oh, a sleigh full of presents. Must mean the big guy's close by.
Well, he's not so much big as he is tall. All the guys here are super, super tall. It must be in the water.
He has a white horse and a red robe and a tall red hat. How fun! Just like Santa, but also not at all.
The hat is called a mitre, and originally the horse was named Sleipnir, but this horse since 2019 is named Osasnell. The more you know.
Well, I love it all and even got to shake Sinterklaas's hand. Such a fun time.
He wasn't just going through the parade like all the floats that just kind of go down the street. He went from side to side with the horse all on his own. He was shaking everybody's hands that he could. He kept going backwards in circles as the parade kept moving forward. He would go backwards, around both sides of the street again, trying to interact more with the crowd. I really liked that. It was really nifty for him to, try to see as many people and kids as he could.
He also picked up some of the kids off their parents' shoulders and held them for a few minutes so their parents could take pictures while they sat on the horse with him. That was really cool to see because it's very interactive and getting the audience involved instead of just walking down and everybody staring at him.
Yeah, that was so cool. We saw him pick up a couple of kids. It's just so casual and not, strict and regimented here. Sinterklaas is actually one of the main inspirations for the American Santa Claus, though here they say that Sinterklaas lives in Spain, not the North Pole. Possibly due to Spain ruling the Dutch long ago, and the mandarin and oranges that he leaves for the kids in their shoes, along with little gifts and money.
I guess I'll be leaving out my shoes this December 5th and see if I get any oranges and gifts.
Or we can just go ice skating and get some glue wine and oliebollen and Rembrandt Square instead. Yum yum.
I guess if I want more treats, I'll have to scrape them off the ground, since there's so much that didn't make it into people's sacks.
That is all for you. I'll stick with my mulled wine instead. By the end of the parade, the ground was just covered with the little cookies and treats and stuff that they had been handing out. I guess, I don't know, people lose interest or they don't get the bag all the way and it just falls. I don't know why. There was so much. It was kind of a disappointment to see that much get wasted, on the ground.
Yeah, I agree. There were thousands and thousands of little cookies on the ground that, that's just a waste. But I guess it's a part of the fun of the holiday.
Yeah, I don't know if I would go to the boat parade again. It was fun and I'm glad we went. I don't know if it's an annual thing. Maybe if it would be different if I had children. I'd probably feel a lot different and take my kids there every year as a tradition. For us, I don't know if we'll go next year. And it was definitely fun. There were lots of cute little floats with tractors pulling them, and then the final act with Santa and Sinterklaas. Can't really call him Santa over here, I guess. But we liked it, and it was fun. There was a much more animated atmosphere even from the boat dock where we watched earlier. People were really getting into the music and jumping around. Them giving out all the little snacks, I think, helped too. People really get in a good mood when you give them a free snack.
I mean, yeah, who doesn't love a free snack? Overall, I have to say I really loved the boat parade. The foot parade was even better. And most of all, I'm really looking forward to December 6th.
So happy Sinterklaas to you and your family. Follow us for our next adventure. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Totes.